It's gonna be a good fight. No? You think? Huh?
Someone's gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, for sure. Somebody get knocked out. For sure. He can hit, bro. Like, he can hit. He's the only person I know. Like, when he swung, it felt like bricks was in mud.
I see a motivated Ryan, which ultimately is going to make it very dangerous inside the ring. But I see a Barrios who is confident. Barrios is coming off a draw with the legendary Manny Pacquiao, which counts for a lot because, trust me, when Ryan hits him and he goes down, he's going to get right back up. So it might be a long night for both guys.
So, what's it like training with Ryan Garcia again, and what's your prediction for his fight?
Win. He's gonna win by knockout.
Thank you.
I think what this comes down to is what it always comes down now with Ryan Garcia. Psychologically, where is he? Mentally, where is he? You know, which Ryan Garcia is going to show up? Does he even know? You know, I think that's what it comes down to.
Boxing analysts are split in their final predictions for Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios. Some believe Garcia's elite speed and dangerous left hook will allow him to outbox or even drop Barrios. Others argue that Barrios' size, durability, and experience could make this a grueling fight, potentially dragging Garcia into the later rounds and testing him in ways we haven't seen before.
You know, I'm excited in particular of seeing, you know, what's going to take place once they step inside the ring, once the lights are on you, once the first bell rings. Who's going to feel the butterflies? Who's going to feel the excitement, the adrenaline? Everything comes into play. When that first bell rings and they land punches, you know how the fight's gonna play out, right? And I'm looking forward to that. These guys are fast, these guys are strong, they throw a lot of punches, they're durable. Barrios, a world champion. Ryan, he's gonna try to become world champion, so a lot's at stake for both guys. It's gonna be a very entertaining.
Veteran trainer Teddy Atlas believes the fight hinges on Ryan Garcia's mental focus. Atlas pointed out that Garcia is younger, faster, and more explosive, meaning on pure talent, he should be favored. However, he emphasized that discipline and mindset will ultimately determine whether Garcia performs at his highest level.
I think that's what it comes down to. I always say, I've said it for years, 75% of this business is mental. For Ryan Garcia, it might be 95%. I mean, he's not used up physically. He's still young. He's fine physically. He's got the speed advantage. He's got the power advantage. He's more quick twitch. He's more, he's more explosive. He's the more explosive fighter here. He's got that real good kind of left hook. He throws it to the head or the body. He's a talented, athletic fighter who is not consistent. He's not consistent because mentally you don't know where he's at in the last couple of years of his life, in his boxing life.
Promoter and boxing legend Oscar De La Hoya described the matchup as both interesting and appropriate. He sees it as a strong return fight for Garcia, a chance to compete for a world title and reestablish himself on boxing's biggest stage.
Ryan Garcia wasn't motivated. I think a lot of things went wrong in his camp. Just wasn't focused right from the start. When the fight was maybe being negotiated to the final bell, he just wasn't there psychologically. I don't think he wanted that fight. I don't think he was motivated to fight Rollies, and obviously he paid the price, and I'm sure he learned a big lesson, and that's always take your fight serious, take the sport serious, take your career serious, and go out there and be in shape as much as you can, because you never know who's going to step inside that ring, whether it's Rollies, whether it's Barrios, Pacquiao, whoever, you never know what intentions they have, what mentality they come in.
British contender Conor Benn has shifted his stance on the fight. Initially, he believed Garcia would win if fully focused, praising his speed and natural ability. But as fight week approached, Benn changed his prediction, confidently stating that Mario Barrios would stop Garcia, even saying he would bet any amount on a Barrios stoppage.
You lot think I'm joking? I bet any money Barrios stops Garcia. I bet you any money. I'm not even joking. Barrios stops Garcia. He's gonna fumble the bag, so I need to make my money back on him. Yeah. Barrios, any money stops Garcia. I am 100% confident. Take it.
Former two-division world champion Timothy Bradley publicly challenged both Mario Barrios and trainer Joe Goossen ahead of the fight. Bradley suggested that if they failed to defeat Garcia, it would reflect negatively on both of them and raise serious questions.
Gonna be a good fight. A couple things I want to start off with. The coach. Goossen's in Barrios' corner. That's gonna be interesting in the sense that fact that Goossen knows Ryan Garcia. He knows his Achilles heel, man. He knows it, and Goossen knows he has a horse that is not only tough but he's well-rounded. Mario Barrios can fight a little bit, fight off the back foot a little bit. He can do a little bit of everything. Counterpunch, slip counters, blocking shoots, catching shoots. Like he got a bag. He does. He's average in every single department. Got a really good jab, a hell of a right hand, man. That right hand is gonna be money for him in this fight. I would also say the left hook, to be honest with you. I think one of the most ironic things about Ryan Garcia is you never want to hook with a hooker, but as I follow the evolution of him in his craft, it seems the left hook gets in there, man. He can get buzzed by the left hook. Barrios isn't a bad puncher. He's a pretty good, solid.
Teddy Atlas dismissed the idea that Joe Goossen holds a strategic advantage over Garcia. Atlas explained that Goossen only trained Garcia for a short time and likely doesn't know his full tendencies, habits, or deeper strategic details.
Yeah, Goossen was his trainer for 2 fights, right? 1, 2 fights. It wasn't for a long period of time. So I don't know that he's got any secrets to give out there that we don't already know about. So I don't know if it gives any advantage from a technical, real, tangible standpoint. I don't think so. Everyone knows both these fighters and what they do, what they're capable of, what they're not capable, what their strengths and weaknesses are. I think Barrios, he's too experienced. He knows what he knows, and he's going to go and be prepared, whether or not he's got that fighter's trainer in his corner or not. So I don't know if it, and from a psychological standpoint, I don't think it really bears any weight. Not in this. Like I said, he wasn't with him that.
On the Porter Way podcast, former champion Sean Porter and his team analyzed the fight as a true 50-50 matchup. They believe Garcia's speed and power are major threats, but Barrios' size, durability, and experience balance things out, making it extremely difficult to pick a clear favorite.
Barrios, Ryan Garcia, this one 50-50, and go.
Oh, man. Can Ryan set up the left hook? He just throws it. He'll spam that shit. Play video games? Y'all play video games?
Yeah.
He'll spam the hell out of it. But can he set it up? Skills like that, that's what I'm saying. Richardson's he's not the same as Ryan Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
He'll set up shit. Can Ryan go to the well? Who's in his corner? Who's his trainer?
His dad.
His dad taking over? Oh, that's
Henry.
bad news. Damn, you just gotta chill.
Being honest.
Yeah. So, damn, I got Mario Barrios.
I'll do you.
His dad trainer.
Oh, do you?
But yeah, I got Mario
With
Barrios.
the hot picks the last 12 months.
Yeah. I got Mario. Nah, just Ryan Garcia, man. He was about 3 years ago. He was rolling high. I know we don't know if that was drugs or skills at the time.
PDs.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah. He was wild.
Some analysts argue that even before the Gervonta Tank Davis fight, Garcia showed technical flaws. While he looked sharp in build-up moments and against Devin Haney, critics say he remains predictable, often reactive and heavily reliant on his left hook. They believe that if those patterns haven't evolved, Barrios could exploit them.